Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, DakaraJayne here. We're now on episode 5 of season 5 of Supernatural. Let's get straight into it.
All right, buddy, what's so important you couldn't tell me over the phone?
Trust me, Jim. It's important.
You found it?
It's a nice looking car.
Yeah.
Does look like a toy car though. Uh-oh. You getting a visitor, mate? He's never just crashed that because someone's...
Cal?
I wonder if it's the owner of the
I heard
vehicle.
something.
Get out of my car.
Cal?
Oh my gosh, I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. Wow.
So,
We're back together in the car.
what's with this job?
Dude suffers a head-on collision in a parked car. I'd say it's worth checking out.
We got bigger problems, don't you think?
I'm sure the apocalypse will still be there when we get back.
Yeah, but maybe you should be focused on it.
Yeah, but I mean, if the cult is really out there somewhere...
Hey, we've been looking for 3 weeks. We got bupkis.
Right, so 3 weeks have passed.
It's just that this is our first real case back at it together. I think we ought to ease into it. Put the training wheels back on.
I think I need training wheels.
No, we need training wheels. You and me, as a team. Okay?
That's more like it, Dean.
Okay.
I like the we.
You really want this to be a fresh start, you know, for the both of us.
Me too.
So you're here on account of Cal Hopkins' death?
That's right.
Well, afraid you came a long way for nothing. We already booked the guy that did it.
What?
I'm sorry. Who do you think did it?
Sicko taped his own handiwork.
What the hell?
I don't follow.
He was the only one on the scene for miles.
They were best friends.
Most violent crime are committed by someone close to the victim.
And how exactly did Jim slam Cal into a windshield with all the force of an 80-mile-per-hour crash?
Drugs, maybe?
Come on.
Look,
What an idiot this
no,
guy
this ain't
is.
brain surgery, boys. Whatever it looks like, that's what it usually is.
It
It's
doesn't
simple.
look like that.
Simple.
Though.
Right. This is real.
This is like Dean's perfect case, isn't it?
If this car is little bastard, I will bet you dollars to donuts it's what killed the guy. But the only real way to know is the engine number.
I'm guessing the engine number...
On the engine, yeah.
Underneath. Brave. Oh my god, just write the number down and get out. Wouldn't it have been easier just to write it?
Okay, Mr. Hill, I finish.
Thank you, Consuela. Have a good night.
Here we go again.
You're dead.
I'd have peed myself. Whoa. Did he just explode the guy's head? Or did he shoot it?
Like Abraham Lincoln.
Sí. El Presidente Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln killed Mr. Hill.
There's a freeze frame from Jim Grossman's video. Am I crazy or does that look like James Dean?
That looks like James Dean.
Famous ghosts?
Maybe.
Wax Museum. Who's gonna be next then?
Well, we're interested in a few of your exhibits, specifically Abraham Lincoln and James Dean.
Two of our most popular displays.
So they visit this wax museum and then they get haunted by the faves.
That's Honest Abe's real hat.
Okay, things are a bit more
Looks like
clear
his
now.
Remains.
You wouldn't happen to have any of James Dean's personal effects, would you?
Oh, yeah, got his keychain.
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln and James Dean. Can you believe that? Why so kill crazy? Maybe the apocalypse has got them all hot and bothered. Yeah, well, we all know whose fault that is. Well, I'm sorry, but it's true. I'll call you later.
Well,
Bye.
that's awkward.
Who's on the phone?
Bobby.
And?
Nothing.
So we're just gonna pretend I didn't hear what I just heard?
Pretend or don't pretend. Whatever floats your boat.
This was supposed to be a fresh start, Dean.
Well, this is about as fresh as it gets. Are we going or not?
That is shitty. That is fucking shitty. So creepy. Why does he look like the BFG cartoon character? Don't make me jump.
Dean?
Is that Gandhi? Yeah, glasses.
I was lucky you knew that it was the glasses.
You couldn't have been a fan of someone cool? Gandhi?
Didn't it strike you as strange the way Gandhi just vanished?
Strange how?
No screaming, no big flame out. I mean, that isn't the way ghosts usually go.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think
Still, I
about that.
torched. He vanished. Now, let's go.
So first you dragged me into town, and now you're dragging me back out.
You ain't steering this boat. Let's go, chop chop.
Him ordering Sam about is kind of what pushed him to this anyway, really, wasn't it? It's not going to work well.
I still think we got some trust building to do.
How long am I going to be on double secret probation?
Well, it's not. You can't snap his
Till I
fingers
say
and
so.
go back, but I'm so conflicted.
And I am trying to climb out of that hole. I am. But you're not making it any easier.
So am I
True.
supposed to just let you off the hook?
No. You can think whatever you want. If we're going to be a team, you and I, it has to be a two-way street.
Agreed.
Before it didn't work. How do you think we got here?
That's what I meant.
Dean, one of the reasons I went off with Ruby was to get away from you.
What?
It made me feel strong, like I wasn't your kid brother.
Yeah, he was ordering about and...
Are you
Can't
saying
look
this is
after all
my
the time.
fault?
No, it's my fault. If we're gonna do this, we have to do it different. We can't just fall into the same rut.
Yeah, I agree. Fair play to Sam for expressing his thoughts there. Hopefully Dean will take it on board.
Hi, we're with the FBI.
Can you tell us what happened?
It was horrible. She took Danielle.
Who?
It was Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton's not dead.
Where did they go?
We don't know. They just vanished.
Would you excuse us for just a minute? Paris Hilton's not dead as far as we know, right?
Pretty sure. No.
Which means it's not a ghost.
No.
She alive?
Yeah, barely.
So that... Whoa, is that actually Paris Hilton? What?
Awesome.
That's so hot. Stomps on him with a shoe. Classic. They got beat by Paris Hilton. How's it feel, boys?
Someone tripped the apocalypse. And I thought, what the hell? I'm tired of watching what I eat. Adoring fans stroll right in the door.
Yeah, but they're not your fans.
I'll take what I can get.
You know, I gotta tell you, you are not the first god we've met, but you are the nuttiest.
No, you. You
No,
people.
you.
You're the crazy ones.
See, I'm not a Paris Hilton BFF. I've never even seen House of Wax.
Burn.
I know who your hero is. Your daddy. Am I right?
Just a touch. Savage. He's forever getting covered in blood, isn't he?
Dude, you just got wailed on by Paris Hilton.
Shut up. Listen, I was thinking about what you said yesterday.
Yeah.
About me keeping too tight of a leash on you.
I'm listening.
Well, maybe you're right.
Okay.
I mean, look, I'm not exactly Mr. Innocent in this whole mess either. You know, I did break the first seal.
You didn't know.
Yeah, well, neither did you.
True.
I'm not saying demon blood was a great way to go, but you did kill Lilith.
And start the apocalypse.
Which neither of us saw coming. I mean, who'd have thought killing Lilith would have been a bad thing?
Again, very true. That would have meant a lot to Sam to hear that.
So worried about watching your every move that I didn't see what it was actually doing to you. So for that, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Well, that felt good to hear.
So where do we go from here?
The way I see it, we got one shot at surviving this.
What's that?
Maybe I am on deck for the devil. Maybe the same with you and Michael. Maybe there's no changing that.
Well, that's encouraging.
But we can stop wringing our hands over it. We gotta just grab onto whatever's in front of us, kick its ass, and go down fighting.
Yes, sir.
I can get on board with that.
But we're gonna have to do it on the same level.
Yeah. Equals.
You got it.
That whole episode was worth it just for that ending. Definite filler episode right there. But again, it was fine, enjoyable throughout. That ending is what solidified all of that for me. The little argument that they had in the motel room was another good scene. When Sam overheard Dean on the phone, oh, yeah, that one hurt. But getting to that ending and having the open and honest chat finally from both sides was very, very refreshing. And to be honest, that's all I wanted from it. I hated the fact that it was always sort of Dean showing anger and aggression towards Sam and sort of ordering him about, and then Sam sort of cowering and being fed up with the fact that that was happening, and then sort of rebelling in his own way. It was like a constant loop. So I'm hoping now that they've aired things that they can truly move forward now. But it's going to be a big test for sure. And Dean making that step there, offering him the keys is just the olive branch that Sam needs, and I just want them to grow stronger, if anything, after this. Yeah, love that ending. The whole plot line with the wax figures and stuff was very earlier seasons, season 1, season 2 style. Monster of the Weeks are still good now and again to have, as long as they still have those key scenes in there like they did in this episode. So yeah, and having Paris Hilton in there was that was quite entertaining. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe, if you want to. But there's no pressure here, and I'll see you all again soon for another video. Thanks guys, bye.